well, that was a very professional evening's work, wasn't it?
Yeah, absolutely, and I think it's something that we set out to do from the first minute, was to play how we played a lot of last season, and dominate the ball and press well, and yeah, we set the tone from the first minute.
There were quite a few of us up in the commentary box, and a few people are sat around us expecting a free kick after 80 seconds, but you just carried on playing. But were you comfortable with how that sort of played out?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, a lot of them situations, the ref normally does give a free kick, but from my point of view, they never are, because they're trying to get across me, and it's shoulder to shoulder. So he's ended up on the floor, and I just got to do my job and end up putting it in the back of the net. So I did.
Because everybody else stopped, but your instinct is not to. I guess you've grown up being told that, have you?
Yeah, absolutely. It's played to the whistle, so the whistle never came. So put it in the back of the net and yeah, give the team the lead.
Yeah, I mean, we spoke to your head coach just now. It's, I guess the only concern from the first half was that you hadn't added to it. Other than that, you were just dominating.
Yeah, absolutely. That was the message at half time. Was we've got to be more ruthless and take our chances more. And yeah, we came out second half, and that was the message, was to put the game to bed. And we got it to 2-0, which is a little bit of a precarious scoreline, but we ended up seeing the game out comfortably and keeping the ball well. So it was a very professional second half.
Yeah, I was going to say to you, that was almost the perfect start for the second half, wasn't it? 2-0, don't give them a sniff.
Yeah, exactly. You don't want to sort of come in at half time feeling comfortable and then give a silly sloppy goal away and end up putting yourselves on the back foot. So it was, yeah, as I say, professional. I
say, looking up there and talking about the game, it looks comfortable, but it's only comfortable if everybody does their jobs, and everybody did, didn't they?
Yeah, 100%, and that was the case right until the 94th minute, was to continue with how we play out of possession and in possession. The press was brilliant tonight, I think, and we forced them to go long and turn the ball over, and we were very composed on the ball at the back and played well through the thirds.
I mean, that's 3 games unbeaten. Now that's 5 points from a possible 9. Obviously, you could have asked for 9 for 9, but given the fact that you're building slowly and obviously you're a work in progress, it's a good start, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a good start. I mean, it was important to get the win tonight because of how the last 2 games have gone. It's you could say it's turned the draws into decent points, but it's obviously not what we wanted the first 2 games. But yeah, to get the 3 tonight was vital.
We obviously know what's gone on at the club over the last few years, and you've been here long enough to know what's gone on. Does it feel different now?
Yeah, it does. There's a feel-good factor around the club, and a match day does feel different. There's a buzz around the place, and there's plenty of fans there. They're all over the place. Honestly, it's fantastic in the town and in the city. So it's a real good feeling. And
nice for players as well. I know you want to play every minute, but nice for players as well that there's a bench there, so that you know maybe you haven't got to play through the pain barrier. If there is an issue, you know there are people to come on. Yeah, absolutely, and that's imperative for this league, is that you're going to need bodies, and now with the five subs rule, that the manager's got that opportunity to bring players off the bench and change it when it's needed. So it's massively important to have a strong bench and a strong squad. And obviously you almost picked up your second tonight. The goalkeeper's made a good save. There's a couple of other opportunities, but I guess strikers always want to get on the score sheet early, don't they?
Yeah, absolutely. So it was nice to get the first goal and get that one out of the way. So I was unfortunate with a few others. Probably should have scored another, but that's the way that strikers always are. Always want to add to the tally. So yeah, I'll be looking to do that on Saturday.
And just from watching on Saturday at Hartlepool, obviously you played alongside Josh Walker and his movement, and we know what he offers as well. So alongside Danny Waldron tonight as well, I guess it just shows that there are options there.
Yeah, absolutely, and that's it's a good thing for the manager to have. It's options off the bench and strength in depth. So it's massive, because there's a 46-game season. We're going to need everybody.